Okay, hello guys. This is August 8th, 2014. I'm going to make this my second teaching on how to heal your body from pain and anxiety, okay? I want to talk about in this video how meditation is so important. We've heard studies, we read studies about how important meditation is. We hear, from people that does yoga, how important meditation is. But do you really know how important meditation is on healing your body from pain? Okay? In my prior video on how to heal your body from pain, part 1, I'm going to say this is part 2, I talked about fear and how fear keeps pain in your body and how focusing on where the pain's at in your body, how that keeps the pain there. Now I want to talk about, and I also talked about the inner critic, which I'm going to go to more in another video, the inner child and the inner bully. I talked about all of that in video 1. Now, but this being video 2, I want to talk about the importance of meditation. Okay, in our systems, in our body, we got what we call the autonomic nervous system, okay? That's your nervous system, basically, made up of all your nerves. It's coming from your brain. It's made up of all your nerves throughout your body. It goes throughout your body. It goes back to your brain. It's called your autonomic nervous system, okay? It helps with everything in your body. When you feel emotions throughout your body, it's generated through the autonomic nervous system, okay? When you feel bad and feel down and just terrible day or whatever, it's generated through your autonomic nervous system. When you feel happy emotions and you're happy and you're glad and things have been going right, you're feeling that through your autonomic nervous system. You're feeling it, they say, through your emotions, okay? But your emotions, what's generating your feelings? You know, what's generating your emotions, your feelings? What's generating those sensations in your body? What is generating those, you know? And I'm going to talk about mindfulness meditation for a moment, on how, but I'll get to that in just a moment on how to actually do it. But what's generating all that? Well, it's your autonomic nervous system, okay? Okay, now, why is it important to meditate, and why did I bring up the autonomic nervous system? Well, in the autonomic nervous system, you got two separate systems, and one's called the sympathetic nervous system, which is what gets you, like when you're out running, or you might be wrestling with somebody, or you get really excited, or you fearful excited, okay, and you're running like that. Or are you just running because you're trying to win a race, or you're out working out with weights? All of that is you're working out with weights kind of, hard, like in sports. So all of that is generated through your sympathetic nervous system. Now, with it being the sympathetic nervous system, that is what helps you wake up in the mornings. That's what helps you get up in the morning so that you can get your daily to-do list done, so that you can just get motivated, so that you can have your energy, okay? As we call it, energy to get things done, okay? Okay, now the parasympathetic nervous system is when you lay down at night and you're going to rest and you're going to sleep, and then you start to doze off and go to sleep. Well, that's your parasympathetic nervous system. And in the parasympathetic nervous system, that's what keeps us calm and at peace. And that's what gives us, the happy feelings. And now there can be a mixture of both. You can be excited, happy, and so forth. But I'm talking about in the parasympathetic nervous system, the most important thing is for, again, like when you lay down to rest at night, it's also important in your healing and so forth. So here's the thing. When you meditate, okay, well, before I get to meditation, here's the thing. Your parasympathetic nervous system that's supposed to be keeping you calm throughout the day is mostly in nowadays in time, would you watching about wars on TV? Would you watching killings all day on TV? Would you sitting there in the inner critics Raising Cain with the inner child, basically your thoughts. You know, they call it the monkey mind, or your thoughts is just racing and you can't get them to stop. You got the inner bully and it's sitting there telling you, you know, you should have done this and you should have done that. All day long, your parasympathetic nervous system is not getting the feed. Again, like feeding the wolf, you know, whatever you feed the most, then that's what's going to be the strongest. From the old saying, you know. Okay, well, if all day long you're wired, as some people say, I'm stressed out. Some people say, and all day long you're worrying all day long. So you're worrying all day long, okay? And you got these thoughts going through your mind all day long. You don't know how to work with those thoughts. You don't know how to control those thoughts, which that's going to be for later discussions. But at the same time, I'm going to teach you how important meditation is, okay? Now, all day long you're having these racing thoughts. All day long you're worrying. All day long you have intensive thoughts. All day long you're thinking, oh my God, what do they think about me? What if I do something wrong? Is something not perfect enough? I should have done this right. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm ugly. All kinds of things go through everybody's minds all day long that keep the sympathetic nervous system, the side that creates energy, on a real high level. Okay? And if you keep that at a real high level, and then the side that's supposed to be chilling you out and keeping your body calm, which is called the parasympathetic nervous system, it's not getting to do its job. It can't regulate. It can't get up there where it needs to get. Okay? So in other words, your whole day's way up here real high. Real high, strung out on the inside all day long. It's like your mind doesn't know the difference if you're fighting or you're just watching a fight on TV. Your mind, in your subconscious mind, it doesn't know. That's the reason when you watch TV, you enjoy it as if it's real, because your subconscious doesn't know if the show's real or not. Now, consciously, in your conscious thoughts, you know the show is actors. But in your subconscious, you don't know that you know the actors are just actors and just putting on a show. No, back there in the subconscious, or in the body in the subconscious, what you're doing is you're believing it's real. So that's what makes TV shows good to us. For those that love to watch TV or watch, you know, any creative art like that, that's why you like watching TV, because it seems real to you. Okay. Now on the same thing, when say we're watching murders and we're watching all these crazy fighting shows and we're watching and then we're arguing with our husband, we're arguing with our kids, and we're sitting there in our own minds, we're generating all these intensive thoughts like, oh my God, what if this happens? And what if that happens? And what's going to happen when that happens? And what's going to happen? Like, you know, you think in the future and it's all fear thoughts. What about next month when I can't pay the bill? And you think in the past and it's all anxiety thoughts because you're thinking of all the bad things that's happened to you. Just right then and there, come right to and stay in the now. If you just keep your mind on staying in the now, you know, like right now, like see my hand, right now in the now, stay in the now. If you can keep your thoughts in the now, that'll start to calm the monkey mind thoughts down, okay? But it ain't going to keep them there, but it'll help you calm them down, okay? Then that's the most important, this is the most important part. Now I talked about the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system for a reason. Because now you can meditate, okay? Now when you meditate, you close your eyes and you tell your mind to relax. And you just let everything go, and if a thought does come in, just let the thought come in and go. Don't judge it, don't criticize it, don't be with it, just let the thought come in and go. If there's an emotion that settles in your body, just let it come in and go. Okay? Just let it be there and then let it leave. Okay? And just focus on nothing but your breathing. When I'm doing that, what I do is I'll tell myself in my mind, now my face is relaxed. My mind is relaxed. My neck is relaxed. My chest is relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed. My legs are relaxed. My feet's relaxed. I'll do it all the way down my body like that. You can do it sitting straight up in a chair, or you can do it lying down. It's up to you. Okay, and then when you get your whole body relaxed like that, just lay there in that meditation and just focus on your breath while your body's relaxed. Now, if you can start off and do this for only 5 minutes without judging or criticizing it or being critical-minded of any of the thoughts that come in your mind, and just let the thoughts come in and leave. If you can do that for 5 minutes, and you'll have to practice this in order just to be able to get up to 5 minutes. If you can start out doing it for 30 seconds or a minute, okay, or just 2 minutes starting out a day, it will begin to get your parasympathetic nervous system and your sympathetic nervous system on the same wavelength so that you can start to be calm from all the tension in your body. Then all that tension in your body, after say you meditated for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and you're actually doing it, and you're going up to like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you know, you really don't need no more than 5 or 10 minutes a couple times a day, okay? I remember when I was healing, I was doing it up to 3 hours a day, okay? Now, that's because I love meditation and what it was doing for me. Under that meditation, it's been scientifically proven when your body's calm like that, you're healing, okay? You are healing. When you have got your body calm like that, your body starts to heal. That's how important meditation is, okay, guys? I wanted to go in to the depth of it, and the parasympathetic nervous system, and the sympathetic nervous system, and your autonomic nervous system. I don't mean to get too scientific on you guys, but I just want you to know how important it is for you to do meditation. Get up in the morning, make sure you're good and awoke, you know, be up for at least an hour before you try to do a meditation, because what you'll do if you wake right up and try to do a meditation is you'll go right back to sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is awesome. Sleep does enough healing for you already. But the thing is when you can get your parasympathetic nervous system and your sympathetic nervous system back in balance, get it back in balance in your life through meditation, then your body can begin to heal. Of course, you've got to do what I say in the first video too, and work on, you know, not fearing the pain, not focusing on it, you know, and soothing the inner critic, the inner child, and the inner bully. Okay? That's the first video. This is the second video, and it's meditation. That's why meditation is important. I hope you understood this. And if you didn't understand it and you got some questions, then because it's 13 minutes now and I got to go, but write down below a question about this meditation. About the, you know, being in balance with the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system, if that's what you wish. But I just want people to know why it is that we're advised by science that this is the best way to get, and the deep breathing, you know, to breathe in deep with your meditation for sure. And why the combination of the meditation, the deep breathing, and getting yourself relaxed, and getting your sympathetic nervous system and your parasympathetic nervous system in balance is so important for you to get your body healed. Okay? It's science now, guys. It's proven. We don't have to sit around and wonder if I'm just saying this or not, or, you know, some ancient yoga guru's right or not. This is right, okay? If you're going to keep sitting there and waiting on someday I'm going to get better, someday I'm going to get better, and you don't do nothing about it, well, what's going to happen? The guys that do start doing these meditations, that stop the fearing, that stop the focusing, that start working with their inner critic, their inner, the inner bully, the inner child, and all that, and they start working on that, what's going to happen in about a year from now, or 6 months from now, or 2 years from now, whatever, you're still going to be in pain, you're still going to be hurting, and you're still going to be having anxiety. And the people that did all this work that I'm talking about now, they're going to be free. They're going to be free. They're going to be pain-free, and they're going to be anxiety-free. So jump on board, because you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. God bless you. Have a good day.